Hi guys, so today sat in the car trying to do these beds. Thought I'd do a new video on these beds because the other one wasn't acceptable, so we're doing a different one. So if you don't already know, we're converting our 7-seater into a camper van for 5 of us. At the moment I'm doing the kids beds. So we've got a row of 3 seats here, 2 seats in the back. It's a Kia Sedona, and they are quite popular, especially if you're single people as well, because then you can take all the seats out at the back. You can have like a minivan, if you will, like a van, which will free up a load of space. There's loads of space in here anyway, even with 5 of us. But our issue is that we need to keep the 7 seats because I have kids that live further away that I have contact with, so we need to have the extra seating space. So the problem is with these seats is that they don't fold in to the floor like they do on a Ford S-Max or something along those lines. Fiat Doblo, Citroen Berlingo and all that lot, too small for us. So we decided to opt in for one of these Kia Sedonas with the 7 seats, got all the heaters, it's got everything that you need to convert into a micro camper. I say it's a micro camper because it is. I mean, the car itself is a decent size. It'll go anywhere it pulls like a train. It's 2.2 turbo diesel. Again, you know, we've got the captain chairs at the front. We've got a pull-out table, which again on the previous video you can see. We do a walkover around the car. You can see the seating, you can see the layouts. This video is just purely on what we've done to solve the kids' sleeping situation. Now my kids are only small, so my 2 smallest can go in this side, my oldest at the back, and then we're going to have a 3 meter by 2 meter awning on the side of the car, where me and my wife would sleep. So that's technically a camper for 5. Really easy, really simple. We will be doing more videos on the build. We've got the curtains and everything to go in, or the blinds or whatever for the windows. We're quite lucky, we have got the tinted windows in at the side. So after the beds have been sorted out, which we're doing now, the next purchase and next buy will be all the lighting and the curtains. We have special lighting that goes on this roof lining. We'd used to have them in our X-Trail where we're just stuck on the plastics, but they kept falling off all the time. So these ones are specially made for the felt on the roof lining, so that'll be pretty cool to see. They're all in different colours, they're all remote controlled. After that, after the lighting and the curtains, the next stage will be to have a TV set up with surround sound system. It's only going to be a small little portable system. I think the TV that I'm going to be buying is 15-inch HD TV. It's got HDMI, it's 12 volts. We run on a 500 watt Anchor power pack, but the screen's broken on it, so I don't know how much charge. Usually if I charge it up overnight, that's lasts me a full week with everything fully charged on it. So I roughly know, but the screen's not on, so I don't even know. So Anchor, if you're seeing this, please let me know if you can get me a replacement screen for that. That would be much appreciated. Yeah, so I'll show I'll show you the seats now, the beds. Let's have a look at this. Wait a minute, let me try and solve this. So yeah, so what we'll do is we will show you the beds now. It's a bit of a miserable day today, bit wet, so it's a bit of a rushed thing to be doing. Again, I'll show you a bit of a layout of the car as well, so keep watching. I will upload now the next video where I can show you the beds. So this is one bed. This will fit both of ours. Now you can see there is a space here, but these beds come with 2 cushions, so this will be filled in. The power pack will go here, or the fridge will go here. More than likely the fridge will go on that side where the side awning is, so this will be pulled up to here. So this will go up this side, up here. The fridge will go down that end. The TV is going on this side here. It's going to be anchored on here with a hook up there, and it's going to be on there. Speakers and everything's going to be all over there. So the awning will be on that side. The second bed is through the back, which is here. Again, it's a perfect fit. My son's tried this, he's laid on it just to see if he'll fit, and if it's perfect with loads of room. He's got loads of room to spread out here, there and everywhere. So again, these do come with, you know, little pillows to fill in the gaps or whatever, but he's got his own little cup holders there. He's got electric windows. He's got more cup holders there. Again, this would be interesting though, to see if I can do these vents with a diesel heater rather than them being connected to the car at the front over there, where I can switch over. If they're on diesel, I can use these vents, you see, for the heating to come in from a diesel heater. That'd be pretty cool if I can find a way of doing that without drilling through the roof, because obviously the diesel heaters, the exhaust emissions need to come outside, so I'll have to find a way if I do ever buy one. I mean, we'll be going on campsites with electric, so we're all right for heating and everything, but we do use the 500 watt when we're out and about doing stuff, which I will show you now actually. That's the Anker 500. Been using it for work, hence why the screen doesn't work on it. It's got damaged while I was working, but it powers everything that we need, and it's really good. This little bit of space here, I might build like a storage unit to put everything in. Again, on this side here, that's where the awning is going to be, so it's going to be like the full all the way around there like that. But yeah, they're the beds. I mean, he's got ample of space in here, loads of space. People said, oh, you can't, it's not big enough for a family of 5. Well, it clearly is, because like I said, I can fit one in here. I can fit definitely my 2 younger children in the middle, in there like that. Really easy, really simple. And then me and the wife will be out in the awning. Now I am tempted to buy another boot tent, tailgate tent, to come out of here and have my kitchen set up, 2 separate tents, one with a toilet in, one with a shower in, and we'll do a shower unit as well, like a full-on facility for everyone, because my daughter's disabled, so we need to have quick access to toilets and everything. But again, it's just lugging it all around if that was the case. So yeah, there's the beds. Like I said, there's a load of room. If you look here now, I can just show you through this angle, you know, absolute amples of room in this car. Loads and loads and loads of space, which is why we bought it. So yeah, that's the bed set up. The kids setups. Again, you know, as mentioned on there, I wouldn't mind buying another tent for the tailgate tent at the back eventually, and having a proper facility room in there, toilet, shower, kitchen, all that lot in there, and then the awning for sitting out, sleeping in. And then we're gonna, on this side, we're gonna have like a tarp that comes over so that it can go down, so we can just sit out in the shade if it gets too hot somewhere. And you know, it'll be a proper mint camper van. And people say to me, why don't you go and buy a van and convert it? Well, 1, I don't have the space. 2, I don't have the amount of money to go out and spend 10-15 grand on a van and convert it. It's simple as that. It's just not for me. I need the space. I need the 7 seats. I can't fit a long wheelbase crew cab on my driveway. There's just no, it's not common sense for me to have one. This is the most common sense thing to do for me. I need the 7 seats, I need the space, and I can convert it so everybody can sleep in it. So, you know, people say to me, go out and buy yourself a van, convert it, buy yourself a little car to go with it. My wife doesn't drive, so what's the point in having a car and a van? So if we're going on holiday, you're stuck on the site, you can't do anything. If I get a drive away awning on the side of this, I can use my car as well as leave the tent there where it is. So it makes perfect sense for me to use the one car for everything we need through the day, for family life and everything else. And then it can just be quickly converted straight over to a fold-away camper. It's a no-brainer. There is no point in me going out spending thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds on doing a van conversion. Yes, it is nice to have a van conversion. It really is nice to have I'd love a van conversion, but I'm just not willing to pay that amount of money when I can buy one like this and just do it. Doesn't matter, because all you're doing at the end of the day is sleeping in your car, isn't it? You're just sleeping in it, whether it's a motorhome, a caravan, a static caravan, a tourer. All you do is literally just sleep in it. The rest of the time you're out, especially if you've got kids, you're out having fun. You're going out for walks, they're playing on the park, they're playing in the field, they're doing whatever they want to do, and you're just, you know, going for walks and enjoying yourself. You're only using it to sleep in. So don't, you know what I mean? I have everything I need in this car, everything and more. If I set up the awning at the back as well, the tailgate tent, because that'll have two separate rooms in there, one with a shower in, one with a toilet in, and then the kitchen as well. So why do I need to go out and pay an absolute fortune? It takes me 20 minutes to set up the whole thing, all in all. So, you know, and it all folds away in the back of the car, in a box, everything. So I hope you end up following us on this journey. And I will try and show you the things that we buy, show you the things that we've got, show you the ideas that we're having with the car. If you could like, follow, subscribe, share, depending on what platform you're on, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Rumble. it's uploaded on all the platforms. So if you could, ideally I would like you to share and subscribe it on all of them, but you know, everyone has different preferences on what platforms to go on. We're on all social medias, so please ask me any questions or anything like that, what you want to know. I know these are very big in America. I know I've seen family of 4s, family of 3s. They're all doing the same thing with these sort of type of cars, and I think they're absolutely brilliant for doing this. And especially if you have any sort of 7-seater, like a Safira or a Volkswagen or whatever's got a seven-seater, you know, easily done. So thank you again for watching and subscribing. Please keep up to date by clicking the bell. If you're on YouTube, that is, obviously. You can follow us on Facebook. You can do all that sort of stuff as well. So thank you.